Today's the day. Evie May leaving the dock. We are getting ready to plug in the generator, unplug shore power, because as you can see, there is no sun today. So, and we are going to take the intercoastal waterway for the first little section because of the weather. So we're going to go intercoastal. So you're going to get to see how this performs with the electric motor and the generator. See what our range is at what speed and whatnot. So we have the generator all plugged in. He's wired up a shore power cord right here. And we're going to unplug shore power right now. And we're going to plug in the generator and get it going. So it's our motor right now, essentially. We're going to leave Fabio and Rick. This is Rick.
Did you show me undoing it again?
Oh, here he is, unplugging. There you go. And we're gonna get ready to get off the dock with this beautiful little boat.
Maiden voyage.
We're kind of hoping we're gonna get some sailing in today too. There isn't any wind, but we're going across Galveston Bay, so we might be able to pull the sails up. We'll see. What do you think, Norm? Think we will?
I think we'll be able to. Right now, I mean, we don't feel wind here.
I feel a little bit.
There's going to be wind out there, I guarantee you.
I feel a little bit of wind.
Sail, so I think we ought to hold off on the generator until we get out there.
Okay, whatever you want. You're the boss. You'd rather leave without any noise of a generator, huh?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Exactly right.
All right, we're leaving with no generator going. I mean, we got the generator. It's all plugged in, ready to go, so, yeah. All right. This is pretty exciting.
In case we need it.
I know. Okay.
All right, kiddos, give me a hug.
I love you.
Be careful. Hey, man.
Hey, all right.
Everything.
Enjoy.
See you, Fabio.
Everything. Everything you've done.
Nice meeting you.
4 little months, we
meeting you.
became good
Enjoy
friends, I think so.
Oh, one of the Christmas boats getting underway.
That's right.
Another Christmas
That's
sisters.
right.
The Red Christmas sister.
Yep.
Evie May.
That is it. I'll let you kids get the
I guess we don't have to do the dock lines. We got dock
our buddies.
dock hands.
And you're not leaving them here, so when you're going on a cruise like that, you just have to come.
He doesn't need all these lines.
Lines here, we'll keep them for you.
He doesn't need all these lines.
That's right.
The little beeping you're hearing is a carbon monoxide alarm. We're not sure why it's going off. It's in the engine compartment.
Oh, you know, it's probably the humidity. Humidity will let that.
Really?
Yeah, if you get any condensation on the.
Oh, that's probably, yeah. Yeah. Because there's no carbon monoxide.
No, okay.
No,
well,
but
that makes me feel better.
I think it detects particles.
That's why it would go off. You said it goes off in a little bit,
Yeah.
because as it dries out in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't
probably
think
it.
CO2 does it. I think it's on.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Okay, I feel
There you
that
go. All right, we're throwing the lines off. Norman, drive your boat.
And we figured out what it is, why it's going off.
What's that?
You've been farting.
They're farting.
It's one to too many people inside the cabin.
That is a possibility.
Farting cows.
It's the keto diet, I know it.
It's a keto diet.
Keto fart stinks, you smell and all that.
I'm gonna go up on deck
Yeah.
if I can. Like, you know, we have this nice step area and now we filled it with crap. Throw that in the back. Man, stop yelling. Stop yelling at Norm. Stop yelling at Norm.
Yep. They're disconnected from shore power. What's that? They're disconnected from shore power. Awesome. You guys are heading out right now?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good luck. We'll be on your heels, man. We're leaving Tuesday.
That's right.
Good luck. Enjoy it.
Thanks a lot. All right, Norman. I'm documenting the whole disaster.
This is the beginning.
All right. There's no diesel sound, remember? We're ready to go. Even though it sounds like we're not. Here we go.
Yeah, that would suck if.
There we go. I'll get it. Yeah, then we're done.
Then you'll have to stay another week.
All right.
Underway. Yeah, you're underway technically right now.
And away we go.
Don't you love that? You people hear that? You hear that nothingness? No sound of engine. We are underway. Engine's moving it. Just awesome. I love it. See you guys.
Got you on video from here.
We all got videos. Oh yeah. You could send me that.
I will.
Here we go. Man, I like that electric motor. Ask me in a week if I like the electric motor, but right now, I like it. I mean, that's pretty cool. We sound like a Tesla.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Let the adventures begin.
Sound
like a Tesla. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Look at the smile on Norm's face. Look at that.
See you guys. Thanks for everything. You bet.
Nice meeting you guys.
Stay safe.
We will. Send us some chocolate chip cookies.
No.
Send us some Rebel ice cream, man.
Rebel ice cream's okay. All right, here we go. This is pretty exciting. I'm gonna start putting away these lines, and I am not as good at this filming thing as other people. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put away the lines, and then we'll record some more. So.
What makes it so special is he's worked on it so long, worked so hard for so much.
That's right.
Reward for the work, right there. Leaving this dock and going around that corner.
We are underway. The most sound that this makes is actually the cavitation of the prop. There really isn't any, there's hardly any noise, but you guys can hear it here. Very quiet. Prop's turning nice.
I'm over that little wall.
Oh, I see.
He wanted us to come through that side to get as close as we can. Normally you go out this side over here. We'll go up here. I don't see any boats coming in.
First bridge.
Yep.
This is the famous Kima boardwalk we're going by right now. Notice bubblegum shrimp. I like myself some bubblegum shrimp. You like bubblegum shrimp? You like bubblegum?
I love bubblegum shrimp.
You like bubblegum?
Gotta find
Hey, Bubba.
Gotta find Bubba.
Bubba.
Oh, we found him right there.
And we're going into fog. Here we go. Make the wise choice. Dock quick, it says.
Dock quick. Probably a good idea.
We got current against us. But out here we're gonna be able to raise the sails, so.
We got the channel marker C7-8. So we're going to go up to 5, and then we can raise sail, and then we can fall off and catch the wind.
All right.
So Debbie's following along on her phone. And do you have the
It's on, but it only updates every 4 hours, so
but
she'll know.
Follow me on the phone.
Got everything put away. We're gonna raise the sails here in a bit. No generator running. We might not need to start it for a while because we've got wind. Not much, but enough.
Once we make this next little turn after this next little green thing, we could probably throw the sails up.
Yeah?
But the next up there by the Kima boardwalk is going to be straight, so it'll be dead into it anyway. So we can either motor out or
we'll wait till we get to the
out of the bay, into the bay. So we'll go out to about marker on the way to marker 5. We'll raise sail and then fall off, and then we'll shoot straight over to the shipping lane. And shoot out that way. This wind, we'll be on a freaking beam reach all the way over to the freaking Galveston, pretty much.
That's awesome.
I think.
Yeah, if we can turn the motor off and sail all the way across the bay, then all we need the motor for is to get up that little marina.
Yeah, this will be, but we'll go 3 or 4 knots just like this, I bet.
Tell you what, I like it so far.
I mean, I was concerned feeling. I didn't know if that was normal.
Yeah, it's the prop cavitation hitting the rudder, I think.
Right. Well, that's kind of what I came
to it's not hurting anything.
Think about it. That's what I was kind of figuring on.
I would imagine you probably feel that with the regular motor too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the noise.
You wouldn't know it because everybody else would be bouncing.
We got no noise other than the beeping of the CO2 alarm in the engine compartment.
Well, that makes me feel better when he said it might have been the moisture.
Yeah. Anybody else has any idea about what that might be? The CO2 alarm that he has a dual CO2 and smoke alarm in the engine compartment. You know what? It doesn't sound like an actual alarm though. It sounds like one of those like when the alarms are low battery or.
Well, that's what I thought, and then I changed the batteries, but.
Well, we should probably turn it off. I mean, we'll just turn it off. Yeah.
No, I just love it. It's so cool.
I know.
It's just.
I know. I mean, all you really hear, you don't even hear the motor.
No,
you just hear the prop turning.
You hear the prop turning, and you feel a little bit of the. Whatever.
Yeah, what he's talking about is on the tiller. If you watch here, see, there's a little bit of cavitation on the rudder, and I think that's just because the aperture between the prop and the rudder is small.
Right.
And it's it's pushing water over that. Yeah. So.
And we're going at 1,052 RPMs. Let's see.
What he's reading here is this. So we're drawing 24 amps right now. No motor. We just turned the motor off. How long do we have to motor?
We motored out to marker 5, and it's probably from dock to there, it's probably 20 minutes.
Yeah. Now we got it off.
It's a half mile from there to marker 5.
And we got the sails up. No, I didn't film them because the GoPro ran out of battery. So. What you think, Norm?
I think it's a beautiful day. Beautiful, foggy day.
North Sea 27. North Sea 27 underway. How's this feel, Norman?
This is fantastic, buddy. I've had this dream for a long time. Probably in the late 90s, it's when I first started thinking of sailing, and then did a lot of lake sailing, and here we are 23 years later or so, 24, 25, however it's been, and I've got the boat I didn't always dream of it, but the boat I chose to do this adventure on, I've got it all rigged up and ready to go.
And you did all that yourself?
I did it all myself. I can't say all myself. I'd have to call my sister Debbie every once in a while, and she'd come down and hold the nut on one side while I tightened something on the other side. So I didn't do it by myself, and I had my buddy Todd help me, and my buddy Mark, he's helped me a lot too. And so I've had some help. I didn't do it all myself, but for the most part I did.
Without you, it wouldn't have happened.
Nah, that is a fact. That's a fact. So here we are, Galveston Bay, and we started the adventure to Florida. My buddy Topher's here, and I couldn't be happier.
This is the beginning.
This is the beginning of my life, my long dream.
I gotta say too, I am a little choked up because, yeah, you guys, you watch me. I'm always crying. I cry over Santa Claus. No, it's, you know, I see him having done all this, and gives me hope. Just in a month or so, I'm going to be doing the same thing. And it's pretty cool. It's cool. Same little boat. Norman and I, we've had such a great time just getting the boat ready. And now it's, you know, it's real, and it's pretty cool. So, unfortunately, we got to go into the intercoastal waterway, but hey, that's all right. We're moving. That's what matters.
Moving. We're going to get to Florida eventually.
Hopefully, not too long.
We're going to take a scenic route for a few days, and then we'll hopefully shoot out into the Gulf, somewhere around Mississippi and or Mississippi River. I don't know, but then we'll hopefully get out there and do some real sailing and have some fun.
Right on, right on. So stay tuned next week. We ended up not taking the intercoastal waterway. Thank goodness. I just decided we just can't do that. So we headed offshore. Next week, I'll show that. And we sailed about 130 miles on down to a little Louisiana bayou where we had to go in and wait out a gale on anchor. And that's pretty exciting. So next week's video will include that. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'm sorry about my filming and all my videos in the past. I had no idea that I could choose what resolution they would be filmed at, so I was just hitting the random button. I guess it was just the one that defaulted to, and so that's why all my videos were not at 1080. Some of them were, I guess, and some weren't. But I didn't know. Now I do, so you should get good quality video from all of my videos from this point forward. So I really appreciate all of you for sticking with me, and stick with me as I learn how to not just make videos, but film the videos as well.
Shrimp. What kind of shrimp?
12 drum shrimp. We got shrimp gumbo, shrimp po' boys, Creole shrimp.
Look at that shadow on the water. So cool. Been too long.
Yeah.
Like 3 days. I hope we have wind this time. This little boat wants to sail, man. She is just picking up her heels, sailing. I can't wait to get Mig out there. Oh, I'm gonna go home and work 12-hour days. Well, there we go. First anchorage, and it's not the most beautiful anchorage, but we're here. He had this really nice mantis snubber, but it's way too big for this boat. It's like for a big boat, like sailing vessels, the Tara. I mean, look, they sent him this thing. It's gigantic. So we did a Christopher snubber, which is just a dock line snubber. It's not a Christopher snubber. Oh. Ouch. I've been saying ouch a lot today. So here we go. Got a dock line down, tied with a rolling hitch to the chain. So we're in 8 feet of water, and we have 80 feet out. So we got plenty of scope. And then the snubber, we can put so much scope out because there's obviously it's such a busy anchorage, and it is a little rolly, but it isn't the best anchorage, but it's right around the corner. Right over there is the entrance to, well, to the bay. That's the main entrance, and then right along there on the other side is the intercoastal waterway where we're going tomorrow. So yeah, and we got to clean up the deck, and Norman's gonna clean up the deck while I make us some steaks, because you know we're on a diet, so we're having steak and salad.
God, it is so good.
It's tough to be on keto, isn't it?
Worst ever.
What did you eat today, Norman?
I had squirrel pack.
Squirrel pack.
Squirrel pack.
You gotta explain what a squirrel pack
squirrel
is.
pack. It had an egg, one hard-boiled egg, kind of a little meat stick kind of thing, a sleeve of string cheese, probably a handful of nuts,
mixed nuts,
macadamia, cashews, and
almonds.
Yes, and then had one piece of Stouffer sugar-free candy, a strawberry. Some miniature pepper and some miniature bell pepper and some pepperonis. Yes, that was pretty good.
And
very good.
And we didn't eat that until about what, 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock. Yeah.
And it was a small little lunch, but it was, you know, easily tided us over, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And now we're gonna have, for dinner, we're gonna have steak and a big salad, lots of salad. So so that's the plan. And yeah, today was a learning. It was definitely a good thing. So we'll have a chat about that later on, right?
Sounds good.
All right. Stay tuned next week for the first of our offshore videos, sailing between Galveston and Florida. I'll have a few more of these coming. Stay tuned.
Run, baby.